gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. It's time to get it moving, y'all. Step up your game. You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
this life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. Motivate.
Get up and keep moving.
Celebrate
this life is no illusion.
Demonstrate
the skills you've been using.
And everybody get up and get up.
Yes. Welcome back to another review by Zombill. So in today's review, this is going to be the third set of videos for Horizon Tech, aka Horizon E-Cigs, based out of Shenzhen. Now, if you missed the first video, you need to go back in my catalog of videos, which should be just like 2 videos ago, since this is number 3. That way you can take a look at the online tutorial of their website. So this one here is Shabam, the Spartan Mini. So before we get started, I must point out I did receive this free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. So now, let's dive down into the table view and see what it's all about. Okay, so here is the Spartan Mini, made by Horizon E-Cigs, or as some people would say, Horizon Tech. Or some people would say Horizon Tech. Now on the box here, they have what's known as a scratch and check. So you would basically just scratch this off to check the authenticity on their website. And on the back side here, they've got a quick start guide, which basically gives you instructions on how you can fill it up and how it breaks down. Assemble 4 parts to get whole cartomizer, and actually it's a claramizer. Turn the claramizer upside down, then screw up the connector. Use a syringe to drop. To fill 1 to 1.5 ml e-liquid, carefully screw on the connector in the battery and enjoy. And of course you can see their website, www.horizone-cig.com. And this side here has got the same, it's got a warning, and it's got the certifications down there. So let's open it up. And this is what we get. We get an additional coil head that's meant for the Spartan Series. And this is what the coil head looks like. You get a little, it's got some cutouts that have the H for Horizon. And you can see it says 1.5 ohms there. And there's another H. So there's 2 sides with an H. And then, of course, you can look down in there and see that you've got 2 coils. And, of course, the bottom is meant for better airflow. You also get a straight style beauty ring for cases like an E-Cig battery. And then you also get the Spartan Mini. Now if I can get it out of the package. Okay, so here is the Spartan Mini. Comes with a removable drip tip. Comes with a pre-installed coil head, which we'll see here in a minute. And as you can see, it does have an AFC ring. And you can use it for both sides. Let's go ahead and take this apart here. Comes with an installed dual coil head. It's 1.5 ohms. And the tank itself does break down some. You can see there, that's the top section. You can also fill this tank from the top side, which we will do. And this part unscrews from the rest of the tank. And there's your tank section itself. And there's the bottom piece to the outer side of the tank, which, where's the markings here? Okay. Alright, so the AFC, there is a little pin on this side here. You can make that out where it's just like sticking up basically. You cannot turn past this point. It will not let you. Now there's not one on the other side, but that's because they've only put it on the one side. Now this is of course a big cyclops hole, and if I've measured correctly, that's about 2 millimeters by about 4.5 millimeters across. So let's go ahead and reconstruct this thing. We'll put our coil head back in the bottom section here. And we're going to use Cotton Candy Berry by Red Rock Vapor. Now, since this is a brand new coil, I want to pre-treat it, so we're going to drop about 3 drops down in there, just like so. And that pre-treats the coil. It gets all the inside material completely wet. Now we're going to put that there. We're going to take and rebuild the tank section. And then we're going to put this piece here on there, screw it in so the tank is down completely sealed tight. Alright. And of course, I've neglected to show this earlier, but there's the name of the tank right there. Spartan Mini. And we're going to put this on top of the AFC section. Now we're going to take and fill up our tank. Then we want to take the top piece, put that back on there. Install the drip tip, and there you go. You've now completed the Spartan Mini. So now we'll go back up to main camera view and see how it performs. So I've got the Spartan Mini sitting on my MJ Tech Ola X, and that's a funky looking little design there, you know. So I've got it all the way opened up, and I've got the voltage set to 3.5. So let's see what it vapes like. 3.5. Okay. See, I've got my my Cotton Candy Berry in there by Red Rock Vapor, and we're gonna blast this up to 4 volts. See how it performs at 4. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? I'm getting a burning taste again? Yeah, I'm not seeing any bubbles. Why am I not seeing any bubbles? That's weird. Not seeing any bubbles whatsoever. Nope. I'm still getting the Bernie taste. Yep. Well, I hate to say this, but I had real high hopes for the Spartan Mini, and it's totally let me down. But you know, okay, let's take a look at it here. The packaging, really nice. The tank itself, really nice looking tank. It's got two dual massive cyclops for airflow control. The problem is in the coil heads. And you know, I've reviewed, I don't know, maybe 30 different claromizers in my time as a reviewer so far. And if you can't get the coil head right, then the product is going to be crap. So I guess you need to take the Spartan Mini back to the drawing board, Horizon, because this is an epic fail. That coil head just, if it doesn't work, then the whole product doesn't work. So if you want to try looking at some of their other products, you can go to www.horizone-cig.com. You can also find, well, I'm just going to drop shit all over the place. You can also find them at Facebook. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, my peeps and peepettes, happy vaping.